Good morning and welcome to episode 10 of Father Fit. It is Saturday morning and yet another early morning. The reason I'm up so early is I've got a very long trip down south today, heading to Chichester, which is near Portsmouth, to meet up with Mr. Jamie Alderton, otherwise known as Grenade J. The reason I'm meeting up with him is the last month I've been sort of working with him as a bit of a business mentor. So he's been helping me out with my business and it's been pretty awesome. So there's me and a few other personal trainers which are going to be catching up today, and it's known as a get shit done day. So it's basically just getting our heads down, brainstorming a few things, bouncing ideas, and it's going to be a really good day. Plus I get to go to his awesome gym called Grenade Fit, otherwise known as the Dream Factory. So I'm going to get a session in beforehand, and if you haven't seen this gym, search for it because it looks amazing. I've been down there once before, and you might just think, oh, it's just a smaller gym. Honestly, the place has got something about it. It's absolutely amazing. So I'm going to hit a push session before we start with Mr. J. So long trip down, let's get on with it, shall we? So landed in Chichester, Grenade Fit, just parked up. Wasn't a bad drive, about 2.5 hours. It's about 9:30 now. We don't start till 11, so I'm going to hit a session, hit a bit of a push session, I think, and hopefully I'll get some filming done too, so you guys can see this awesome place. So let's head into the Dream Factory and hit a session, shall we? So awesome session smashed out to Grenade Fit. Just heading to the car to grab the old laptop and get some serious shit done, shall we say. So head down, business mode on, let's do it.
Things always available, no one fucking wants it. But you create that kind of exclusivity, people feel great about it, and it's always worked really well. I've told you before with my Lean Life project.
So just heading back, I'm about 40 minutes away from home, and I thought what better time to sort of put some more content into this episode, because it's been quite limited. Obviously long drive this morning, a long day at Grenade Fit, obviously a bit of a training session, and I'm heading back now. So one thing I wanted to talk to you about is something that I spoke a lot about today. Obviously you know, with the change of name of the vlog, I've started focusing more on dads, and obviously this is where the launch of Father Fit has come from. And one thing I really got talking about to the rest of the guys there today is about motivation, and specifically motivation for dads. Because one thing which I experienced as soon as I became a dad, and any time I speak to anyone that you know is in the same boat as me, is as soon as you become a dad, like, you get this immense amount of motivation. Like, all of a sudden, you know, everything is for a different reason. You know, and this is the one thing that people, you know, who don't have kids struggle with when it comes to their motivation and actually kicking their ass and getting out of bed and actually going to the gym and looking after themselves. Because it's called having that purpose, having that lifelong purpose, because all of a sudden, you know, you want to be fit and healthy, you want to be living your life for as long as possible, because you have these little ones, or this little one, whatever it is, and it's so important to use that in the right way. Now, the one thing that I had when I first, you know, when Jack was first born, was I had this immense amount of motivation. I was just like, right, I've got to do everything. Everything is for Jack now. You know, my business, my training, everything. And it was just channeling it in the right direction. And this is one thing I'm finding, especially with the Facebook group I've got for Father Fit, is, you know, we've all got similar sort of barriers, and it's very, very interesting. You know, I'm finding that, you know, most of the guys in the group, you know, was in shape. They had their, you know, had their little ones. They got married, and then they slowly started to let themselves go. But once they start, you know, once the little ones start running about, and then they realise, you know, like, I'm not as fit as I used to be. I'm not where I used to be. That is where it starts to hit home, and that is where people's motivation starts to change that little bit, and they start looking for solutions to get back to where they want to be and should be, to live that happy and healthy life. And that is my whole motivation behind myself as a dad and keeping myself in shape. But also, I'm extremely passionate about helping other dads, and that is why my whole business model is based around that now. It's helping dads in a similar boat to me, you know, be happy, because that is what it's all down to. It's being happy with your life and living a long and happy life with the little ones and your family, and that's what it's all about. So that's a little bit of knowledge bombs, if you could say, or a bit of content and something that I was speaking about today with regards to motivation. So that's pretty much it for this episode. I'm going to end it here. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode, heading down to Grenade Fit. I will be back, of course, in the next episode, but as always, please like and share these videos so more people, especially dads, can actually view them. I'll catch you in the next episode, guys. See you soon.